ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much-anticipated main event. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Miguel Cotto's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. Roy Jones Jr.'s confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring.
In the blue corner, his professional record consists of 35 wins, 28 knockouts, and 2 defeats. Coming out of Gagos, Miguel Cotto. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 54 victories, with 40 by knockout and 7 defeats, from Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. A little head hunting with the right. Miguel Cotto's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good shot to the head with that right hand. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Roy Jones Jr. franked by an uppercut. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
And Roy snaps off that lightning fast hook. Missed that uppercut. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Roy Jones.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Final He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Miguel Cotto's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Don't let him get that power shot going.
Okay, you're doing good. Very good, very good.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
Miguel Cotto's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. A well-placed left hand up top. Jones's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Miguel Cotto's buying himself some time. He was stunned earlier, now another clinch.
And he's diffusing himself right now by doing that clinching. And his opponent is taking advantage.
Halfway through this round here. You've used that description, stubborn, driven, single-minded focusedness for Roy Jones Jr. How much does that point to his success that he's had?
Probably 75% of it, because the physical abilities, a lot of people have comparable physical abilities, sometimes even better than guys that get to a higher place. But mentally, emotionally, character-wise, you have it or you don't have it. He has it.
You know, we're early in this fight, but Cotto's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Miguel Cotto. Comes across with a hook up top. Count down the final moments of this round. And this round comes to an end. Roy Jones Jr. is very accurate, and you can see it even early on in this fight, Teddy. He just has a target from long range that he can hit upon, and it's his opponent's head.
Well, what he's doing is he's acting like a realtor. What I mean by that is he's charging his opponent for real estate. Every foot that he comes in, he charges them 3 or 4 punches.
Turn this around, but you have to let it go. You need to cover up more.
Round number 3 is underway. Cotto's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Miguel Cotto's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Jones has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Fires off that hook. Cotto's defense is paying off now. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Roy Jones Jr. is able to avoid that punch. Good return fire that time. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Not able to land the headshot. Right to the head with that right. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Roy Jones Jr. is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Good block there by Roy Jones. Showing you some defense there with the block. And the round comes to an end.
You gotta move your hands in. Let's go. You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his fight. Focus.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle.
Jones is enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Good block by Roy. Really frustrating his opponent now. Jones is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Come on, keep focused. Keep working the body.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
You're not focusing. Move.
Roy Jones Jr. is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Good.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. Solid, perfectly executed combination. Roy Jones Jr.'s down. He's going to have to beat the count. And it's over. Look at this. Miguel Cotto's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
By way of knockout, your winner, Miguel Cotto.
Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Miguel Cotto's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.